Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. And Chapter 5, Season 4 has not started yet. We are still in downtime at the time of this recording, but we have details for you. Alright, so I have the game open right now. As we expect right now, it says servers not responding because they're still working on it, right? So, if you're listening to this podcast right when I release it, which is going to be, again, in the middle of the night on the West Coast, middle of the night on the East Coast, if you're in the EU somewhere, you might be getting it early morning. But yeah, if you are listening to it right when it releases, you'll be able to download the update. Mine it was somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour to download. Then they're going to have the install time and the time for servers to go back up. So like I said, I expect this is going to take a little while. So if you're listening to this right as this releases, go to bed, get some sleep, get back up in a few hours, and then be ready to play the game. It's not going to be ready right now, okay? But yeah, so servers are down. We do have details, though. They did put out their blog post giving us the details for what to expect in this new season. So let's go through it. This is Be a Marvel Hero in Fortnite Battle Royale, Chapter 5, Season 4, Absolute Doom. Wielding the ancient power of Pandora's box, Marvel's armored despot Dr. Doom has transplanted his Latvarian domain to the Battle Royale island and seized a foothold with his army of loyal henchmen. Once his empowered armor is complete, he'll reap total control. Dr. Doom and his lieutenants must be defeated, whatever it takes. Marvel's War Machine Gwenpool and the Wakandan Royal Shuri join Captain Jones and Pilvarine as first on the scene to defend against Dr. Doom and his forces. They'll need all the help they can get. Suit up for Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 5, Season 4, Absolute Doom. Power without limit. With the power of Pandora's box, Dr. Doom has begun to establish his kingdom on the island. Several new POIs dot the map with new foes. Okay, first up is Castle Doom. Dark shadows from Castle Doom loom over the island, and its forge burns red as each metal clank rings ever closer to the completion of Dr. Doom's impervious new armor. Doomstat. Doomstat is a peaceful and prosperous village full of happy, productive citizens under penalty of doom. The village, the Castle Doom, it looks like the huge Castle Doom. What I like about the Doomstat section that we have here, they show the village, and then the next photo that they show for this one, outside of it, they show the Fantastic Four logo. It's all beat up and crashed, and it looks like it's like crashed and to a side of a hill. So obviously, Fantastic Four was in some sort of distress. So they just caption it as the nearby Fractured 4 landmark. So We'll be looking for that landmark, and of course, that means we're going to see Fantastic Four, I'm guessing, items at some point during the season. That will be really cool. The next section is the Raft. In a bid to recruit like-minded allies, Doctor Doom has summoned the Raft to the island, a prison for supervillains and extraterrestrial threats. And again, it's a big prison. Doctor Doom's henchmen have begun excavating the island in search of artifacts. When downed, they can be persuaded to have a change of heart and fight alongside you. Everyone deserves a chance to do the right thing. So this is pretty cool too, I think. Instead of just defeating henchmen, and instead of just instead of just eliminating henchmen, and instead of just hiring NPCs in set locations on the map, now you would be able to recruit a NPC henchman to join you after defeating them, after you down them. I think that's a pretty cool new way to have that done. So I'll be looking forward to that. We got lock in, lock on, fire away. It'll take a whole lot of firepower to stop Doctor Doom's assault. Luckily, our heroes brought the heavy munitions. Dual micro SMGs. 2 guns are better than 1. Embrace the spray with the dual micro SMGs to make quick work of your adversaries. Rendezvous with Gwenpool to pack the potent pink mythic version. And yeah, dual SMGs, dual micro SMGs, love it. War Machine's arsenal, shoulder auto turret, and hover jets. It's time to step into the cutting edge of human platform weapon systems. Unleash a hailstorm of bullets and rockets at your enemies with War Machine's arsenal. Shoulder mount War Machine's auto turret for supporting fire, and turn the tide of battle from above with War Machine's hover jets. Now, we've seen the preview of these being used in the teaser trailer that they put out for us, and yeah, this thing looked like it's going to be menacing to go up against, but should be fun to have. So we'll see. I could see this is going to be one of those items where everybody's going to be really concerned about it right when it comes out. Right? Again, they probably got a team testing this of a couple dozen people at most, and now they're about to release it to millions upon millions of players who are all going to get on and play it at the same time, and then we're going to figure out just how insane this thing could be used and how much damage it could be done. So we'll find out. Again, the way they put out these details, they're not really patch notes like they used to be in that first couple of years of Fortnite, where I could actually sit here and tell you exactly how much damage this was going to do, how much, what the fire rate of it was going to be, all before it comes out. I would be able to tell you all those things, right? But they don't give us that information now. So I don't really have a good sense of how strong this is going to be, other than just seeing the the teaser trailer. And again, the teaser trailer also is not actually showing us how much damage is being done. So we will find that out together when this season comes out, and we'll give you even further details as we play the season. But this is what we got for now. But yeah, it sounds like it's going to be fun, and give you that War Machine, going in and playing Fortnite, and also getting, to play as Marvel characters and live out that fantasy. So that's cool. Let's see here. Wield arms and medallions. Your rivals best prepare for their doom. Hit them with a pinpoint accuracy by taking aim with the hair trigger Monarch pistol. Find and defeat the Doombot in Castle Doom throne room to bag the mythic version and the Siphon medallion. So you're gonna go to the Castle Doom, defeat the Doombot there. They're gonna drop the mythic version of the Monarch pistol and the Siphon medallion, which grants health and shield siphon from eliminating opponents. So that is going to be a great medallion to have. Boom Shaka shotgun, also surgical when aiming down sight, is the new lever action boomstick, the Sovereign shotgun. Claim victory over Mysterio in Doomstat. For the mythic version, again, that's of the Sovereign shotgun, and his stealth medallion, which gives temporary invisibility while crouched. Again, we'll have to see how well this works in game, based on a couple of other iterations of items that have given us temporary invisibility in the past. This could also be a very strong item when it comes to rotating and positioning yourself in a good place to get some wins or just get some sneaky eliminations. We get the Striker Burst unvaulted, or unfrosted as they put here with Emma Frost. The Striker Burst Rifle returns in moddable form. Recapture the Raft Prison and defeat pristine Emma Frost to obtain the mythic version and her reveal medallion. This medallion occasionally reveals the location of nearby enemies. Again, this is going to be, out of the three, if I'm going to rank them, I definitely want to get the Siphon medallion. Obviously, that's going to be my one. But number 2 is going to be this reveal medallion. It is such a big advantage when you know where your enemies are and they don't know exactly where you are, but you can pinpoint exactly where they are. That is such a huge advantage. So that is going to be a big one to me. And then, of course, that stealth medallion is still going to be good. If you get all 3 of them in a match, you are going to be, just like any other season that we've had with medallions, you're going to be very well set up to get a victory royale if you are the one carrying all of these medallions. Enhanced for the field, Doom's Gauntlets and Captain America's Shield. Doom's arcane gauntlets, which drop from Doombot at Castle Doom, are back and better than ever for raining havoc from the palms of your hands. A suitable counter is charging into battle with Captain America's Shield, unvaulted and updated with new capabilities. Note, Doom's arcane gauntlets are not included in tournaments. They don't mention Captain America's Shield not being in it. In this note here, so that is interesting to know. But yeah, again, if you played the original Marvel season we got, how fun these items are. And if they're saying that there's going to have some new and updated capabilities as well, I'm all for it because they were already fun before. So if they've found a way to make them even better, awesome. Can't wait. Jarvis, open my weapons cache. Don't forget the tools already at your disposal. You've seen some of the unvaulted weapons already, but here's all of them and the carried over ones. Captain America's Shield returning from the endgame LTM in Chapter 1. Balance changes. It has new shield charge capability and now blocks while sliding and jumping. Hey, there you go. That's cool. Doom's Arcane Gauntlets. Balance changes. They added attack functionality from Iron Man's repulsors, increased repulsor attack speed, increased repulsor damage, and can now overheat. Okay, so that's big to know about the gauntlets. Striker Burst Rifle. Balance changes. It's now moddable. It has an increased fire rate Hey, the burst ARs, I was always a fan of, but now if you tell me that it has an increased fire rate, I have a feeling I'm gonna become an even bigger fan. It has increased damage and decreased reload time. My goodness, I can't wait to see the actual numbers of this because, again, you know, I mean, it was always the Scar and the Burst to me that were the best. So I've always been a fan of the Burst AR. So if you're telling me you made it better, like all of these things make it better, that gets me excited. The Striker Assault Rifle is coming, Combat Assault Rifle, Ranger Pistol, Hammer Pump Shotgun, Gatekeeper Shotgun, Hyper SMG, Shockwave Grenade. Technically not a weapon, but it kind of sounds like one. So yeah, all that stuff is coming into this season, and join the fight with the Absolute Doom Battle Pass. So pick up the Absolute Doom Battle Pass for 950 V-Bucks and unlock rewards by earning XP across Fortnite Battle Royale, Creator Made Islands, Lego Fortnite, Rocket Racing, and Fortnite Festival. You can earn up to 1,500 V-Bucks by leveling it up, as well as some pretty super outfits. Gwenpool unlocked right away. It will also include War Machine, Pilvarine, Emma Frost, Captain Jones, Mysterio, and Shuri. Take up the mantle of the Mad Doctor himself. The Doom outfit will be available from Battle Pass quests in September. This Battle Pass will be available to progress in until November 2nd. 2024 at 2 a.m. Eastern. As a reminder, items from the Absolute Doom Battle Pass may appear in the shop in the future. Again, remember, that is a thing now. Starting with this season, every Battle Pass going forward, eventually, they can now put them into the item shop as well. I believe they said they would wait 18 months before taking items from battle passes and putting them into the item shop. I could be wrong on that. If somebody remembers off the top of their head, go ahead and correct me. But I believe that is what they said. Either way, yes, from this point on, every battle pass that ever comes out, items are not totally exclusive to the battle pass anymore. They will be at some point in the item shop as purchasable items, for people who just want to purchase those items that missed out on those seasons. All right, and then we get a roll post credits scene. So our post credits scene here is about Reload. Updates for Fortnite Reload are in the works and planned for release later this season. More will be shared in the months ahead. Until then, grab a friend and test your mettle. This season has more than $1 million is dedicated to Reload competitive prize pools. Check out the Chapter 5 Season 4 competitive details blog more for info. So that is awesome. That Reload is getting its own competitive prize pool now. And you'll be able to play that and earn money in that. So there you go. That is all of your details for Chapter 5 Season 4 that have been revealed to us. Again, when this is actually up and running and I can bring you like some more actual details on these things, that's what we have for now. Okay, again, the game's not up right now, so I don't have any. I can't tell you how. I can tell you how many people are playing. Is nobody, because the game's down right now, so nobody's playing any of the modes right now. There's no quests to go over. There's no item shop to go over. I will use this time to remind you, as soon as these servers do go back up, what's the first thing you're gonna want to grab? The battle pass. And when you grab that battle pass, I sure would appreciate it if you use creator code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop for that battle pass and for all the items that are going to come out in this item shop, because it really does help support the show. And again, the beginning of these new seasons with battle passes and brand new items that are in theme with the season are always like, a big push, or with a bigger time when people are using, or when they're buying things from the item shop and the creator code. I mean, the item shop and the battle pass. So really good time to make sure that you have a creator set in your supported creator code in the item shop before you purchase anything. That way you just make sure that you're supporting a creator in general. Okay. And myself, and I know all the other creators out there really appreciate it that you use a creator code when you do it. But yeah, so there's that reminder. And then I think other than that, there's nothing really else to go over. So just have a good time. Can't wait to get on. Again, luckily for me, I'm still on the last couple of days of my vacation, so I will get to play this season right away. I'm gonna go to bed right after I finish recording this, wake up in the morning, and hope servers, because I generally wake up pretty early. So I'm hoping that the servers are going to be back up by the time I wake up. We will see. And then, I'm definitely going to be playing for a few hours. And hopefully I'll see a few of you on and we'll play this new season together. All right. For now, make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.